Numbers chapter 30. And Moses told the children of Israel all that the Lord had commanded him.
And he said to the princes of the tribes of the children of Israel, This is the word that the Lord hath commanded.
If any man make a vow to the Lord, or bind himself by an oath, he shall not make his word void, but shall fulfill all that he promised.
If a woman vow anything, and bind herself by an oath, being in her father's house, and but yet a girl in age, if her father knew the vow that she hath promised, and the oath wherewith she hath bound her soul, and held his peace, she shall be bound by the vow. Whatsoever she promised and swore, she shall fulfill indeed. But if her father, immediately as soon as he heard it, gainsaid it, both her vows and her oaths shall be void, neither shall she be bound to what she promised, because her father hath gainsaid it. If she have a husband, and shall vow anything, and the word once going out of her mouth shall bind her soul by an oath, the day that her husband shall hear it, and not gainsay it, she shall be bound to the vow, and shall give whatsoever she promised. But if as soon as he heareth he gainsay it, and make her promises, and the words wherewith she had bound her soul of no effect, the Lord will forgive her. The widow and she that is divorced shall fulfill whatsoever they vow. If the wife in the house of her husband hath bound herself by vow and by oath, if her husband hear and hold his peace, and doth not disallow the promise, she shall accomplish whatsoever she had promised. But if forthwith he gainsay it, she shall not be bound by the promise, because her husband gainsay it, and the Lord will be merciful to her. If she vow and bind herself by oath to afflict her soul by fasting, or abstinence from other things, it shall depend on the will of her husband, whether she shall do it or not do it. But if the husband, hearing it, hold his peace, and defer the declaring his mind till another day, whatsoever she had vowed and promised, she shall fulfill, because immediately as he heard it, he held his peace. But if he gainsay it after that he knew it, he shall bear her iniquity. These are the laws which the Lord appointed to Moses between the husband and the wife, between the father and the daughter that is as yet but a girl in age, or that abideth in her father's house. From PrayLamp. Peace be with you.